The torrential rain caused some major problems for rush hour drivers tonight. Several became stranded when I-475 flooded. It happened in the east and westbound lanes between Quarry Road and Talmadge. 13 ABC's Amy Montgomery joining us live with the story. Amy?
Well, Lee, you can see that traffic is moving once again here on 475, but what a mess Mother Nature made earlier today. At one point when it was raining, this traffic was stopped and the lanes turned into what could only be described as a river.
So it's a mess out here.
Cars were stranded on I-475 during rush hour when part of the interstate flooded.
It looked pretty bad. Cars were literally under the water.
Several cars stalled out in the high waters. Construction barrels were almost covered.
It's only like 2 inches. You can see 2 inches of the top of the construction barrels.
And both directions were at a standstill while police and the Ohio Department of Transportation waited for those waters to recede.
Never, ever in my life. Like I said, I've lived here 50-some years and I've never seen that.
To tell you the truth, I've never seen 475 flooded really this bad. The ground's I'm thinking the ground's so saturated that all the moisture just piled up and it just started couldn't handle it no more and just off it went.
Once the rain stopped falling, the area started to clear. ODOT carefully made their way down the highway as workers cleared off sewer grates to help the process move a little faster.
The ground just can't hold it and absorb it fast enough.
And as quickly as it came, it was gone. But it sure was a headache for the dozens of drivers trapped by the rising waters. Now, drivers all across the area found themselves caught in messes just like this. 13 ABC's Senna joining us live now with more from drivers who got caught in those flash floods. Senna?
Well, it didn't take long for small puddles to turn into big problems, and drivers were frustrated, to say the least. Drivers were heading home in the heavy rainfall when several stalled out in high water. This driver sputtered to a stop on the 4400 block of West Bancroft and Ottawa Hills, and she was not happy.
It's called the bad sewer we have in Toledo. We have bad, poor sewer.
Chuck Anderson was driving nearby when he stopped to help.
I just wanted to help the lady get out of the water. There was 3 cars stuck in the last puddle that I pulled out.
On Bancroft and Fordway, just east of Richards, 3 other cars met the same fate during the flash flood. As waters receded, Ottawa Hills police officers helped push the cars to the side of the road. This couple stalled out on Secor between Bancroft and Central.
Water did look deep, but we couldn't tell how deep it was.
We went through the puddle and started sputtering and stalling and stuff, so we ended up just turning into this road.
Officers manning the road barricades said they would ticket any car that ignores the signs, but once officers left, the remaining barricades didn't stop drivers. Many took the risk and drove on through, one right after another.